Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Julia. Otherwise, welcome back to Makeup Time with Julia. In today's video, as you can see here, this is our makeup brush collection. We just recently launched makeup brush selection, and this face and eye makeup brush. This is what you have here, and this is what I am going to use. So I'm just gonna quickly show you what these brushes can do for you. So in total you have 13. This is for face, you have 6, and this is for eye. So this is the face brush. It's soft, like when I mean soft, guys. Oh, and it's multiple use. Look at that. Look at this other one as well. Then for the eye, you have 7. You have the very one here for our little logo on it. MIT brushes. Everything you need is here for a whole face, whether you want to curl crease, whether you want to do everyday look. And this is for the eye brush, and the set can be sold separately. If you want to buy the eye brushes only, you can also do so, but if you get them in set, you can save about £2. But if you're gonna buy them separately, it's a bit expensive. Right, so I'm just going to demonstrate how you use our brushes. First thing I'm going to do is, now I'm just going to prime, and I'm using Tech. This yuck. Okay, the next primer I'm going to use Nippon Fab. This smells so good. Banana. Yeah. I just want to eat. So yeah, I'll just apply a bit of primer. My hand is ashy, and I'm using this hand cream to, moisturize my hand, because I worth it. I worth it. My hand is dry because constantly on water, pouring water, wash my hands, dipping in water again, wash my hands. Okay, the foundation I'm going to go in with is going to be the Juvia's Place foundation. It's one of my favorites, and I'm using shade Lagos. See this bad boy here, you can use it to apply your foundation. You can also use this one to apply your foundation. I like to use this one, and I can keep the other one for concealer. So yeah, as you guys know, this foundation is a full coverage foundation, so that's all you need. So I'll just spread this all over my face, all over my acne, all over my mistakes, errors, name it. So I intend to focus on this area, but this is the area I want more coverage. And you should have seen this face a few months ago. God, like someone beat me or something. Okay, now that is done, take these 2 brushes here. All that noise. I was, gonna choose a kabuki, like regular kabuki brush, but instead of kabuki, I thought, how about we choose a brush that will be multiple use, like these 2, for example. You can use them to blend your foundation. You can also use them for powder, blush. You can also use it for contouring. It's multiple use. So I'm gonna be using one of these to, guys, it's like a sponge on your face. Like, I'm not even joking. You see that? You see how this brush is applying this foundation all over my face? So soft, it's unbelievable. Kabuki brush, for example, sometimes they will leave like a line, but our brushes doesn't do that. Just look at that. See my face before and now. So yeah, this is what I have been using to apply my foundation. I need more, so I'll just apply a tiny little bit more. There's still some area like here, be here. And you can also use this very one here to clean your eyebrow. You can also use this one to do so. You can use it to curl crease. Okay, I'll just use this one again to blend this more. If I use any other kabuki brush, at this point I will go in with my sponge. But with these brushes, no, I don't need to do so. You know why? I'm covered. So I'm just gonna keep it within the house. I'm gonna use a Juvia's Place concealer for my under eye. It's a full coverage concealer, so I'm not gonna apply too much. Okay, when it comes to this very one here, you can choose to use this one. It's no big deal to blend it out. So I'm gonna tidy this up now once I've done my contour. The shade I use under my eye is actually shade 14. That's for highlights under my eye, and the shade I'm using to contour is shade 5. Same Juvia's Place. I'll just shake it because I haven't used it for a while. There we go. Put this here. So sometimes at this point I will also contour my nose. Sometimes I will just take a bit here. Just don't get it too much because it's quite dark. Just a tiny little bit here. And I will just use the brush I used before again. Yeah, the idea is I'll bring you guys something I can use myself, because it won't make sense if I, Julia, cannot use it. I do makeup all the time, so I'm not gonna bring you guys something or put my name on something that I know is not a good quality or I cannot use myself. That's a no. You see that? Yeah, this area is a bit harsh, so I'll just tidy it up a bit. There you have it. What I have used so far is just these 3 I have used so far. To same my under eye, I will just use this very one, and you can also use this to highlight this area. So I'm using black opal. I like black opal a lot. Black opal is really good, especially for women of color. So for my bronzer now, I'm using Rimmel. My shade is Sun Bronze 022. Using the same brush I use. So my forehead, tiny little bit. For my highlighter, I'm using Tech Get Gorgeous. There we go. So it's optional. You can use this for your highlighter, or you can also use this. So this very one is meant to hug your cheekbone. Yeah, I've done it now. So for my blush, it's Tech Day today. This was actually given to me by my friend, my best friend. She gave me this, and I'll be using it. As you can see, she has suffered. I'll just rub them all together because I have this big eyes thingy here. So yeah, from now on, whenever I'm doing makeup, you're gonna be seeing more often. You're gonna be seeing all these brushes. I'll be using them more and more and more now that we've done that. So let's move on to the eye. Have I got P. Louise? No. I'm gonna apply a bit of concealer. I'm using Maybelline concealer. Concealer is truly good. Well, Maybelline products are good. You see how this, we just no messing, no fussy. So like I said before, all these brushes are multiple use. There we go. So the eyeshadow palette I'm going to use is Revolution Pro eyeshadow palette. So this is the eyeshadow palette. So this eyeshadow palette is actually like a dupe from Huda Beauty's Rose Gold or Nude palette. It's exactly the same. This shade here is actually a base, so you can use this shade like what I did with that concealer before. It's £12. These brushes, for example, you can use it to do your eyebrow, and it's really dense. It's really good. You can use this one for your eyebrows. Let's move on to eye. So I just have all my eye brushes. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this round blended brush. So the first shade I'm gonna go in with would be this shade here, called Majestic. I will apply this shade just right my outer V. So this is how, whenever I'm doing makeup, this is how I apply my eyeshadow, no matter which brush I'm using. I will first just dab when I'm dapping because I want all the pigment. So yeah, I'll do the other side. Okay, so I'll just take another brush, another eye brush. This one is a bit like a flat slash blendy brush. So the next shade I'm gonna go in with is just gonna be this next door here, which is called Zoned. So I'm gonna go in with this shade again, like what I did. Apply this shade, just dab it in first, then I will blend after. So for my bottom lash, I'm just gonna go in with a Majestic. So I'll just apply this here. Yeah, I like it now that it's showing. Let's say I want to apply shimmer. I can as well just go ahead and use this one to apply shimmer, or I can go ahead and use this very one to apply shimmer. But this one is perfect for nose contouring. You see this area here, this one is super perfect. You see that is perfect for nose contouring. It's called angle brush. And you still have this one is also perfect for contouring. You will just hit this area on your nose, a straight line for your contouring. Doesn't end there. This one is also perfect for your under eye, also perfect for your inner corner. If there is no shimmer on my lid, it doesn't make sense. I'll apply this shade. I don't think I've used it before on my lid. Oh wow, oh wow, this is gorgeous shade. This shimmer I'm applying here right now is not necessary, but I like to be extra once in a while, you know. This very one here for my inner corner. So for my inner corner, this shade is quite close to the, ooh, check you out, Julia. You know, you can just apply a bit here if you want. This is optional. So I will just go back to that shade called Majestic. I'll just blend this area together because we don't want a line of marcation or a harsh line or something like that. I don't like it. I like my eyeshadow to be looking flawless. So my under eye doesn't end there. I will use Massimo. I bought mine from Home Bargain. Just to tighten it, I will just use this under my eye. That's it. There is nothing more, there is nothing less when it comes to these brushes. I've done everything. The whole face using all our brushes, and I still have one left. This is from Barry M. All Night Long setting spray. So this is now the final look completed using all MIT brushes. So yes, this is all the brushes I have used today. This is the full set of the brushes, and these brushes is only available on my website. All these brushes are very, very affordable. It's all you need, both face and eye. The collection is available on www.makeupwithtime.com. Very soft on your skin. It's luxury. I will not put my name on anything that I cannot use myself. So that's why I have to use these brushes before I give the manufacturer I'm working with, before I give them a go ahead to produce so much for us. I had to use these brushes over and over and over and over. If you go back to my previous video, you might see it, but there was no logo on it because we're not allowed to do so. Right, guys? So yeah, so this is now what we call the final look using nothing but MIT brushes. So as you can see, I didn't use anything else. I didn't even use my sponge. You know, it's clean, it's here, it's wet. I thought I was gonna use it, but when you have all you can use brushes, you don't need it. All right guys, that's it for today, and I will see you on my next video.